I don't mind starting a minute early. I'm sure the people would be fine with that, right? I'm just gonna give it an extra couple seconds and get me a good stretch in the meantime. Alright, that's been a couple seconds. Hello to all you crazy people out there, and welcome back to Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. As you can see from this emblem here, we are back in Emerald. Yay! I did that last night, or would it be considered this morning? One of the two. It was very late. I don't know if it was 1 o'clock when I was playing. Did I keep playing after? Wait, when was that? Was that Thursday? It was Thursday. Did I take a day off? I did take a day off from streaming. Okay, so yeah, it happened last night, this morning, slash this morning, however you want to say it. It was 1 o'clock. Been doing a lot of late night gaming. That's kind of the only time I feel like gaming. But we did get back to Emerald, so we are here. I decided to switch to speed, which is what I initially wanted to do in this game. No, actually, I think I wanted to do a board, but then they made it so boards are so fragile. I can't really use them without the invincibility level 4 thing, which would have been cool. But since they gutted that, so here we are going to our second favorite thing, speed. I've been using power up to this point because, oh wow. What the heck?
Oh, man.
Why is everyone using the stupid minecart? Is this a lobby? Are these friends? I can't tell. Are they all using the same thing? Yes? Yes? Is this the meta? They're all using the exact same thing. Is this the meta? Well. That's concerning. Only 2 of us are using something else and both of us using the speed. So like, have I inadvertently joined the meta? I wasn't trying to be a meta build user. I doubt it. I don't think I'm part of the meta because I'm not using the same gadgets. So let's see how we do. Our specialty is speed. How do you hit that in the corner? Silver is sticking on me.
Dinosaur jungle.
How in the world did they catch up?
Not too shabby, right?
There's no way they cut up to a speed vehicle. We at least came in 6, so thank goodness for that. Okay, that was brutal. I stopped talking because I was 100% focused. Ugh. If that's the meta, I don't like it. I mean, it's fine. I guess it's better than everyone using boards and invincibility. That meta was... I mean, I didn't mind it. I personally didn't mind it. Because you have to have skills to use the level 4 invincible... It was called Ultimate Charge. You have to have skills to use the UC build. So that everyone complaining about it because, oh, you can't hit this person and, oh, everyone just slipstreams each other. It's like... Yeah, and... What's your point? Like... The people that actually make the argument like everyone's using this because the items are too strong. At least they acknowledge the items were the problem. But... If you go from that mindset and acknowledge that the items are actually the problem, if you balance the items better, that would enable different builds, because the best build is probably speed builds, and why are we still in this type of lobby? Oh my goodness. I am assuming we're going to have to constantly deal with this. So Hyper Engine 130, perfect drifting into rings, what do they call it? Perfect charge bounty. That seems to be the meta, at least in this level of Emerald. I don't know if that's going to be all the way up to like 2200, but actually you're battling against 2000s, so this might just be the meta. I don't keep up with Sonic CrossWorlds. What's the word? Content, so I don't know what people have been doing, but I can already see it. It's weird. Hyper Engine, so I get it. That way they have a steady stream of coin rings without having to rely on slipstreaming. As long as you do your perfect charge, you'll always get rings. But then that enables you to front run. It's actually a pretty good build.
All right. Right on that trail.
The only thing I don't get is how come they can recover so quickly. Acceleration I get. It still should take them a lot longer to recover. When I get hit, it takes me forever. I knew it. Oh wait, we were fine. I thought it changed my item. It gave us drift. Ugh. I'm trying to miss items there. I don't think there's any way for us to recover. Nope, that's not good. Yep, that's not good.
Finish! What a revolting development.
Ugh, this meta is brutal. Also, I just don't like that stage. At least it was only -9. So we stand to win a lot and lose a little if we're constantly going to be fighting or racing against these people. This particular lobby of racers, which I'm fine with. Just means I gotta get good. Work today. Rather depressing news on that. I will be so glad when I get to retire in 50 years. Who am I kidding? My generation will never get to retire. Checking things while waiting. On average, I do have to wait about 100 seconds per race in between. And Sega refuses to have the lobbies just choose whether you want to stay or find a new lobby. Don't know why that's so hard to implement, but whatever.
Greetings.
Pretty much the same lobby again. Let's go to Coral Reef, I guess. Coral Town. Much waiting, such waiting, all the waiting. Someone left. Sonic the Hedgehog, why would you leave? Are these not your friends? Or are y'all just copying each other? Who started this build? Who in the pro team said this is the build? Let's all copy it. People have no sense of originality. Also, I'm not the lowest ranking here. Alrighty. Well, Vector, we have about, what, 8 people that'll be on our tails all game? Or rather, we'll be on their tails. Not sure why that made me bounce. One single wisp. Not getting me a wisp. I don't get how anyone is faster than me. I should have the fastest speed.
That wasn't a practice run.
Well, no, because they have Hyper Engine, that's right. Do I have to just change to Hyper Engine build? Probably. This build worked in the lower lobbies, but I think in this lobby I have to have Hyper Engine. Reason being, I don't... It's not as chaotic as it is in the lower lobbies. Yeah, it's not as chaotic, so I can't take advantage of that. And I don't think we want the bounty. Probably want to change that. The perfect, what's it called, a charge bounty? How many rings does that give you? Really suggest charging to fill to get rings. It doesn't tell you how many you get. Just one burst rings. Attaining speed. I do like the bounty that... Now this seems like it's a chaotic lobby, because they're not all using the same build.
Greetings.
We'll stick with this one for now. Let me make sure. Yeah, this one's a more unique lobby. You have a few people using the meta. Or you have, like, what, one? You have one person using the meta. Everyone else seems to be more unique, which is nice. So we'll stick with that.
See ya.
Greetings.
Okie dokie. So meta lobbies switch to ring engine. Chaotic lobbies use the embrace the chaos build. Probably should have picked Sonic's World. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we're the highest ranked. That's not good. We stand to lose a lot here. Will have to take me out of the Emerald lobby. Because I had 2 losses in a row. I guess we're just too low. Why? Ugh.
Not too shabby, right?
We were first. Stupid boom. We still lost points because of that. That's so dumb. There was no way for us to avoid that unless we had saved the lightning wisp. Maybe we shouldn't have taken the shortcut. Or tried to take the shortcut because the laser did kind of pull us back out before drawing back in. I don't think it would have mattered. I don't know. I guess in a situation like that, you have a need to have held onto the laser. Use it to avoid all the chaos at the last moment, but I wasn't expecting a King Boom Boom that late. They don't usually come that late. No one holds on to it that long unless they had just gotten it. Alright, let's see. We got a couple metas and then a couple knots. Let's go to the Radical Highway or whatever it's called. Radical Highway. Oh. No one's talking, no one's emoting. Serious lobby, serious lobby. I'm so tired of Middle Harbor. I played that so much last night. Like every other race was Middle Harbor. Let's set it. Not gonna be like that all the time. That rarely happens, where I'm just so far ahead. It's like, yeah, they're not catching me.
That's why you leave it to the pro.
As how it should be in all the races, especially for a speed build. I know I'm not using a speed character, but the 7 points shouldn't make that big of a difference. Oh well. We gotta win. At least we haven't dropped out of Emerald yet. So we at least passed our 2-race challenge. Not to get demoted within 2 races. Almost happened, but we didn't, thankfully. But hey, while I wait, let me see if there's any videos talking about this new meta. Sonic, oh my gosh. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Let me see. Ah yes, the Godzilla trailer. I forgot about that. Can I filter to show? Is there a filter here? Yes. Uploaded. Let's do this week. Let's see the most recent. Well, this week just okay. Now it goes back 7 days. Coral Town. Hmm. 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 Not really seeing anyone talking about a meta build. I'm not getting any items, I guess. Got an item. Like if I get an item, I want to lose it immediately. Well, that could have gone worse.
That wasn't
Probably
a
should have been
practice
used
run.
the drill. Using it on the last 2 seconds really wasn't really worth it. Knew that was gonna be a minus. Let's see what else we got here. I wonder if you would just figure it out from watching people play the game. Also, I'm surprised there's a lot of videos posted with CrossWorlds. I would say they average like 500 views, maybe. No, less than that. You get some with Ks and then some that don't even break 100. Makes me curious. Let's see Mario Kart World filters for this week. And of course, Shortcut is there. I'll give y'all some music while I scroll. Mario Kart World seems to get more views. Interesting.
Hello.
So Mario Kart World had more longevity despite it. Well, no, it did recently get an update. Haven't played the update yet. I wonder if these have more views because of the update. Then again, I'm not really looking at what the title of the videos are. Maybe they're all complaining about the game. Who knows? I think most of it is just people happy about the new update. Which only took them... How long did it take Mario Kart World to do it? What has it been, a year? Has it been 2 years? How long has it been since the game's been out? Has it been 2 years? No, it's been a year, right? Yeah, it's been a year. Okay. Yeah, it took it a year to get an update. Now just small patch changes and... What did they do? They added more stuff in straightaways. Like random vine ramps and water ramps and stuff like that. Nothing that really redefined the game. The only thing that redefined it was their boost change. They changed how boosts work. I don't mind getting hit early. Just charge up my thing. Lost a lot of rings. I need to steal all my rings. Now we're at max ranking, so... Could have been worse. I don't know if that's fourth or fifth.
Not too shabby, right?
Sounds like fourth. Ugh. Okay. Not unhappy about that. Not happy, but not unhappy. Oh, we got plus 11. Now I'm happy. Okay. And since we start getting back into those crazy lobbies, we need to switch builds. I know, but bleh. I was trying to move away from the ring engine. Because I like the rainbow aura. That's the only reason I use this build. The rainbow aura is so cool. Do damage, take damage, collect rings. I don't rely on being in the thick of crowds anymore, so I don't do the bump. I think that's the only one that's missing from this, is the bumping into other racers. Also, the spin dash thing is not released yet, so I don't even know what it does. Yeah, that's the only one that's missing, is the bump into other racers for a +1. Don't know how many times this goes up. Oh, now we're in a meta lobby. Well, was fun while it lasted. So what are we going to change out for? Maybe to collect rings? It seems like the best thing to do. So we just get a small stat buff. I think let's do this.
I'm on the case.
I was trying to change. Oh well, we're using a speed. It won't hurt us too much, but we do lose some recovery. Granted, power is probably the worst one because it hates drifting. Speed, I think, can deal with drifting. Power loses speed in drifting. I don't remember what speed does. I don't know if it stays neutral or it loses speed. I forget which one gains speed. Was it acceleration or handling? I think handling gains speed and drifts. That's what makes the minecart so dangerous. They can just drift all day and keep gaining speed. You're way up there. How do you recover so quickly? Well, about time someone get him.
That wasn't a practice run.
Brutal. Alright, back to power. I think this is fine. Power machines get an additional stat. That's why. I don't think the power did anything for us. Yeah. Power didn't really do anything for us. I'm looking through the news. Probably shouldn't be doing that, but I am. But there's a foodborne illness going around. Looks like it's most, nope, it is in the south too. I see Texas on there. How's it that spread out? Caused by fresh produce. Where's the connection? Well, hopefully they figure that out. I don't think I've ever had food poisoning before. Definitely don't want to experience that. Yeah, we're in a tough lobby. Wasn't paying attention. Yep, they're all using mine carts. Most of them anyway. You gotta come in first, buddy. We gotta get up to 2100 to be part of the qualifications there. Why's my camera so weird? I imagine everyone has to know how to take that shortcut on this ranking, or else you just lose. Glad that doesn't hit you in the portal. Good lord. Okay, that one was a good race.
The chaotics always deliver.
Could have done better, but that chaotic intermission, the middle part in cyberspace is what killed me. But we did okay. We came in top 3 with a plus 12. Not bad. I will accept these terms. these outcomes, these conditions. Can we get to 2,000? I don't know. Really just depends on how the races go, obviously. I think this is a fine build. Like, I could change this to, well, we don't rely on drifting, so this is better for us. So we can stay with the pack. Power is good for drifting, I'm assuming. If it's anything like how Disney Speedstorm was, defenders were the drift masters. So you would always drift for the defender, help them stay with the pack. Typically what power defensive builds are, they stay with the pack. They may not front run too well, but I wonder if we should change this to getting hit instead of bumping into machines. Oh, I mean, it's fine. I don't think I really bumped into anyone now. If anything, we should change it to get rings. Probably should change to get rings. I don't know. Bumping into machines gives us a +1. Every 10 rings gives us a +1. Hitting people gives us more. This is a chaotic lobby. Do we change? I think we change.
Yeah! Come on! Yes!
Might have to get SpongeBob, his voice is nice.
Yes!
Mega Man has the voice, right? Or at least one iteration. No, I think like 2 iterations of him do.
Nice!
The original and the Mega Man X, I think? Those two have voices? I wonder if all of them have voices. Because Mega Man has a show. I am 95% sure. For some reason I can recall him being animated, so I'm assuming he has a show. Oh no, we're top ranking. And that do be problematic. Well, we got no choice but to win. Are you ready, Vector? The maybe religious crocodile? He's an eager beaver.
All right!
Everyone dies. Those high up.
Rock and roll!
That's why we save laser.
How'd you like that?
I guess it would have been fine since we were around the guy that had the void. At least came in second, so not the worst. At least kept us from losing too many points. We even got a plus, surprisingly. I think top 3 will always give you a plus, I'm assuming. Hope so. If it's in the 20, well, I'm gonna say 2000s. If it's in like the 2000 plus lobbies where you have to be, no, it would be 2200. If it's like 2200 plus where you have to be first or second, that would be brutal. Would explain why there's no one up there though. Not really that many people up there, I'll say. Not really no one. I think there's like, what, 20 people in 2300? Is this a drift lobby? Not entirely, it's like half. See some acceleration gears here. It's where people using sponsorship tags. I didn't know Five Guys sponsored CrossWorlds. Don't know where that came from. Five Guys Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. They got Five Guys stickers and Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Everyone's laughing at it. I'm surprised they didn't charge $20 for this. I mean, it's the sponsorship. They wouldn't charge you for a decal like that. Delete the purpose of the sponsorship. Ow. Ow. Good lord. First it yanks me out. Oh. Probably hit an item there. You did not.
Finish!
12, cool.
What a revolting development!
Someone lasered in front of me. Good lord. All of our efforts. Well, back to power build, I guess. I think we just need to get used to this. There's no character I want to use, right? Not really. I'm anxious to see the Avatar crossover track, because it sounds like it's going to have some good music, judging by the character select screen. I don't care for their models, but music sounds great. I mean, Katara looks fine. Aang just looks weird for some reason. Maybe it's just the vehicle. Probably because he's riding out in a pimped up Jeep. Yeah, the music's gonna be great. We got our stage. I picked Pumpkin Mansion like purely just for the music. Don't care for the stage, but I love the music. Oh. Okie dokie dokie. We lost how many points was it? 13? 18? 13? I think it was 13. One win probably won't help us. I think we only get like plus 11 from this. This one guy keeps hitting me. Another hit me there. Zavik is still on me. Zavik, go away. Oh, that's not it. Saw that coming. And somehow we get knocked all the way down to less. Nope, not the worst.
That wasn't
Not the best, but not the worst. What was it, 7th? Well, hopefully we don't lose too many points for that. I'm assuming like maybe 4, 3 to 4. 2. Okay. That is fine. Do I just join the meta? No. Do I? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. don't even know why Slipstream is on here. Could take off Slipstream. I might redo this build. Let's redo this build. Where's that bounty? I don't care about the bounty. What did we want to change off? Well, we know we need Hyper Ring engine on it. The problem is you need some way of getting rings. Just want to be a Drift King. There it is. Let's try this, I guess. Running Vector. Are you ready? Mr. Short Legs. Well, he's not short, he's just going through the ground. Because clipping. Let's see how this works. Slightly meta, slightly not. Don't remember what the actual meta build was. Or was I looking at people's builds? Here? No. It happened pretty early on, wasn't it? It was the very first race. Yeah, this. Oh, they have the 130 ring up. I forgot we have the bounty. I don't know how many rings it gives us though. It's like it's 3, 6, and 9. Not the worst.
That wasn't a practice run.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to that charge. I don't know if it came in 5th there. No, just 4th. How do you time the charge though? I see how it works, but trying to charge that with your turns is tedious. I don't even know if it's worth it. +3. I feel like you need control more than anything. Hmm. There's no way to get control without adding like a drift cart charge kit. No. They keep trying it. I miss playing boards. That would be my number one preference. Boards into speed, into power. That's my preference. Always using vector though. 1879. If we can at least get to 19... Well, we did get to 1900 once, didn't we? I think we did. Didn't we? Did we ever hit 1900? No, I don't remember.
Yeah! Oh, man!
Crazy's animation has to bring the board back.
See ya!
Why does it look like Rouge is inside a car inside of a non-cart? It's good to see your tail again, Mr. Vector. I know you're probably happy to have it free from the car being pinned behind you.
All right!
Might not be the most uncomfortable, but I'm sure it's not comfortable.
Watch it!
Ah, frick.
Oh, yeah! Rock and roll! Random track.
Didn't really help much.
Nailed it!
No, missed the items there.
Finish!
I was trying to take the up route.
Blackluster
Knew that
performance,
stupid
I see.
hammer would mess me up. This build is technical and I don't like it. At least we only lost 4. It's not as fun as the other build. It's a more try-hard build. I like the more fun builds. I guess the try-hard builds is what has the high skill cap and high payoff. Higher payoff. Because my safer builds, well, my fun builds are safer builds, I'll say. Like, it doesn't take much skill to use these. It's just race. This one is a technique. Which I'm assuming means you'll win more if you can use it properly, but I'm not used to it. I guess we'll try it a little more. If we start dropping too much, then we'll just switch back over to our fun build. Oh yeah, our El Nino is coming. Super El Nino.
Hey guys. How's it going? Yes. Yeah. See ya.
Alrighty. We're in a tough lobby.
Watch it.
I was super far behind.
Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Yeah. -10. Yeah. That's a rough build, mate. Having the buffer seems essential, right? You have to have the 130 ring buffer. The whole point is maintaining your ring count. So all you really need is a level 2 quick charge. So is this the meta? I think this is, isn't it? The only difference is I'm using a boost board instead of the minecart. So I understand the reasoning behind this meta build. Granted, if I had thought about it, I would have understood it just by looking at it, but I wasn't thinking about it because I don't like to copy the meta build, so... Is that the meta build? Yep. So, yep. We're now part of the meta build. Yay. I am ashamed. I'm also just doing it because I want to see Vector running.
See ya.
If I can master this build. I guess we technically have to master it just to compete in this ELO. I don't know. Item management, line management, drift management. I would prefer just the race. Because I like the speed build.
All right. Feel familiar, Metal? Watch it.
Oh, 10th again.
What a revolting development.
11th, even worse. I don't like this build. We're losing too many points. Alright, well, back to our fun build then.
I'm on the case.
I say fun build. It's competitive for me. Was this for me or someone else? I wasn't paying attention. Looking at my phone. Also, apparently something else is for acceleration, because I wasn't pushing A.
All right.
Nope, no items for S.
Right on that trail. Right on that trail. See you later.
Well, we tried.
What a revolt and development.
Losing everything. And emotion. Cool, cool. Should not have tried experimenting. That is a lesson I've learned here. Never experiment. Not in this, anyway. If I had done it in a regular rank, then it would have been fine to learn how to play it. That's a Duty Stadium. Everyone likes that stage.
Wake up!
Knight, your voice is weird to me. I think the first time, if he even had a voice there, I've ever heard Knight's voice was from Sonic Tennis. Wait, what? How did you say that? Sonic. What tennis game was that? Whichever one was on the Xbox. I forgot which the title of that was. All I know is of Sonic Tennis. I only know that was the first Sonic Tennis. Probably not. There's probably been like realistic Sega Tennis games. Well, I know there's Sega Tennis, but I mean like Sonic themed tennis. We're in the back, which means we're one of the higher rankings. We have a lot to lose. Can't get anything.
Random track. After a while.
Oh, last again.
Finish!
Don't know how.
What a revolt and development.
Did everything I could. We're on a losing streak again. Ugh. We were doing so well. What's happening? We got the build. We're in our build. What happened? What went wrong in that race? I just can't break away from anyone. Let's use our power build, I guess. We can't break away, so... Not at the start, anyway. I think our power build is probably the best bet. Losing Emerald again. 1875, 1880 something. I don't know what my highest was. I know for a fact I've hit 1870. I don't know if I got to 1880 and 1890. No, I haven't hit 2000 yet. We can. We just have to be a stupid, sweaty tryhard, and I don't want to. I want to win having fun. I want to win doing my own thing. If I win just copying everyone else, it's not really fun. It's not enjoyable. Sega, fix your dang servers. No, it's not my connection. If I ever lost connection, my stream would drop. My stream doesn't drop, so... And I'm connected to the Ethernet. And the internet is fine here out in the... Is this the suburbs? I guess it's technically the suburbs. Yeah. We're in the suburbs. Which can have a hit or miss internet service, so...
Come on! Yeah!
Who's giving me likes for no reason? Sonic? How come the Puyos aren't always coming out?
Sure. See ya.
I can't tell if that's a decal for the crazy guy. The crazy guy decal for the crazy guy. I don't remember his name. I remember Zavik. Not gonna hit me over here.
Right on the trail.
Sure, why not?
Random track.
Well, this is a depressing race.
Oh yeah. Found it. Finish. Lackluster performance, I'd say.
Insanity. There was no way for me to recover from that. I got hit so much at the start, and then I was just permanently in the back. There was no way to catch back up. I miss ultimate charge. The thing is, even if I did use ultimate charge, like if I was just that stubborn to use it, despite the nerf to it, it wouldn't work anymore because Hyper Engine is just so overbearingly strong. So you have to just, the stat boost gadgets now ruled everything else out. Now the meta evolves around boosting your stats. You can't race with base stats anymore. You'd just be too far behind. Oh yeah, I wasn't trying to do that. Well, took off my power. I was trying to exit, not remove. Well, I didn't want to win anyway. Ugh. Second, hopefully.
The chaotics always deliver.
Yep, okay. We stopped the bleeding. We were definitely bleeding out. Or at least stopped it. Ugh. If we actually had our power set, we might have would have won. What is it, a stat upgrade? What do I lose with this anyway? Just a little acceleration and a little handling. Or extra power, like that seems like a no-brainer. Vector. I don't know what to do. Who's the speed character that we like? Aside from Sonic. I think Sonic is the only one we like. Yeah, your power. Is it really just Sonic? Is that the only speed character I like? They need more speed characters then. Is Aang speed? He is. Of course they match their colors. For the most part. I don't really like TMNT though. Is that crazy taxi driver? Yeah, it is. Why is Mega Man power? Guess that makes sense, but not really. So Sonic's the only speed character I like. I mean, I guess I don't hate Jet. He's alright. Once again, top of the lobby. Host communication has been disconnected. Well, sure, why not? Why is there a host for these servers? Who knows? Is there anyone that complains about CrossWorlds servers? Sonic, I'm pretty sure everyone. Let's see. DuckDuckGo, you're really letting me down here. Hate using Google though. Embrace the silence. You're not supposed to have dead air in streams and recordings. The stuff you usually edit out. Yeah, everyone's complaining about it. There's been no new updates about it. Yeah, nothing really new. Just the usual, the online lobby sucks complaints, but that's been for a year now. Everyone picks this stage. Stream's audio bitrate is 0. Yeah, because I wasn't tabbed into it. And top of the lobby again. Yay. Burn me. It's okay, we do fine on this stage. Mostly. Oh my gosh.
Lackluster
Nothing I could do.
performance, I'd say.
Nothing I could do. I don't understand. That's frustrating. That is genuinely frustrating. We were doing fine. We were in first and second and third. What happened? Where did we... Did it happen as soon as we went to the cross gate? It did. We got hit by one monster truck. Yep, that one monster truck screwed us. There was no way to avoid it, though. Like, I didn't have any defensive items that could have saved me. Do I just remove all this for quick recovery? No. Quick recovery is good if you plan on getting hit a lot. If you can avoid getting hit, it basically becomes a dead gadget. So it's too hit and miss. Whereas slipstream and power are pretty much always active. Unless I'm front running, which I try to do. I need to make a front running gadget set. Like one that's just specifically geared towards front running and nothing else. Because the set I'm using right now is a stick with the pack set, which I think is what's killing me. Well,
What a revolting development.
Once I start getting hit, it's just over with. Front run set. How do we... What do we... What's a front run set? Speed? Speed is front running. So... Getting more rings and accelerating with them. Speed machines get a stat boost. A kid to become invincible when the race starts and get rings. Can't really see what they do. The game doesn't let me. You get rings with the strawberry speaker to get a speed adjustment. Speed machine speed. Okay, because I don't know what the stat boost is. I would have to look at that outside of a lobby. Well, let's stick with what we got for now. We're going to exit lobby and actually experiment with builds, our gadgets. And we're at the top of the lobby, of course we are. The game wants to destroy all of my ranking.
That wasn't a practice run.
I did everything right. And still got punished for it. This is absurd. This is depressingly frustrating. This is insanity. Character. Speed. What's the difference in y'all's stats, you and Sonic? 61, 29, 24, 85, 57. Sonic has more speed and power. You have better acceleration and handling, which I don't value very much. Actually, no, Sonic has better handling.
Yeah, let's race.
Okay. There's some gadgets. Let's see the speed. The characters get an adjustment. Speed machines get an adjustment. This one, a kit become invincible when the race starts and get rings with a starting boost. Speed characters get an adjustment. It get more rings and accelerating with them. Speed machines get stat boost. I don't think using both of them would be a good idea. Let's do this when the race starts. Do we want a race starting or do we want kit for getting front running? If we get this when the race starts, how long does this invincibility last? That's the question. We'll try with that. Front running. So staying in the front is the name of the game. We have to have Hyper Ring Engine. We know that. Do we just get the ring cap up? No way we can hold on to more rings? I guess so. Let's see what this does. This is a speed character, right? Yeah, speed character. It's a buff. We lose acceleration, but it's fine.
See ya. Yes.
Chili dog. I'm trying not to let the losses get to me, but the losses are absolutely getting to me. This is the stage for speed, so... That's because no stage works with any one generic set of gadgets. Every stage needs a different set of gadgets. You don't know what stage you're going to get, so I don't know. How do we keep dealing with Shadow Knuckles? Not the first time I've seen you. We're on Kronos again. Oh, perfect stage to compare, I guess. We get to run it back. Feels like it lasts a good while. It does last a good while.
Good. Nice.
Man, you were invincible for a long time. That's basically half the race. Well, I like the invincibility.
Gotta focus next time.
Now we just need to break away from the pack. Minus 15 for that? How much would I have lost if I came in last? We basically lost 100 points. No, Sonic. The invincibility is really good.
Hey, hey!
Ring engine hurts because we can't break away from the pack. Which I feel like we should be able to do. I guess with this, as long as we're invincible, we have a very long time. We can play more time trial-y, I guess you would say. More perfectionist.
Keep it up!
Because usually you don't try to be perfect in a Grand Prix or what you call it, online lobby, because it's too chaotic. So if we played more perfect lines, we might be able to break away. And as long as we're in the front of the pack, we can collect rings, which will enable us to get further ahead. To increase our speed, and ring engine is giving us a boost. Okay. Let's try that, I guess. No way. I didn't know you could fall there. Well, that was our own dang fault.
I won't lose next time.
We would have probably came in second if not first. I didn't know you could fall there. I've never turned this sharply before. I can't even be upset because that was, again, my fault. Stupid. Let's see what we got. Not completely dead air. You get the background music and sound effects and whatnot. Eggman Expo. Not excited about that. Well. Please, break away! How can I not? I don't understand how we can't break away. Fastest stats. Or not really, because you don't have 100. Let's see, I had a shield. Why can you fall off every part of these stages?
I won't lose next time.
There's so many places you can fall off that I wasn't aware of. Also, why is my driving getting so bad that I'm finding new places to fall off? Insanity. Absurdity. Depression. I don't know what to do anymore. Why is it on me? Oh, that front running from Mitten. All that front running for nothing.
Gotta focus next time.
At least we got a plus.
Yahoo!
How's it going?
Yahoo!
I missed my vector already.
Yay!
Greetings.
Yay! Lovely.
Well, not front running this one. Knew that one was going to end poorly.
Not bad, I guess.
As soon as we got that spin out start, it was already over. Well.
Hello. Greetings.
Do your best. Stay focused.
Guess I should stop being distracted by Twitter.
Let's go. Let's keep up the pace. Random track. See ya. Good. Good. Nice. Great.
Of course, I hit myself.
Good. Good.
Of course you lasered in front of me out of nowhere.
Good race, everyone.
Well, that was one of the best we could have asked for. We had the front running down. Everything went fine there, and then we started to mess up halfway through the race. So we were able to front run. So the build works if everything goes right at the start. We just have to make sure we're ahead and can collect the rings. If we do that, then we just front run and we can basically win. I wonder if it'd be better to get the ring bounty with this build, actually. Yeah, that probably would be better. This is probably the one build where this bounty actually works. Because the whole point is you front running. So like the ring cap won't matter. I mean, it matters, but if we're behind it doesn't matter. So if we can do this though, the race is pretty much just over. So if we can front run to the point where we select the travel stage, which has happened like 3 times now, then we just basically win, right? So this is the front run set. Yeah, that's what I feel. Wish I had thought about that sooner. Let's see how this works, yeah? Also, I only have 30 minutes. What a shame.
Sounds good.
I don't like any of these stages.
Meh.
Too bad.
I'm back on Twitter. I shouldn't be, but... Domino's not letting Sony catch a single breath. And there's a picture of a guy running out of frame with the Sony logo on him. And then a duck, or I guess it's a goose, chasing him. Want a digital pizza. And the goose's head is the Domino's logo. And that's funny. Everyone's really getting on Sony, as they should. Almost spun out again. Nope, Dark Shot doesn't affect us.
Nice. Great.
Can't collect rings.
Good. Nice. Great.
Oh, bounty ruined.
Random track.
If we hadn't spun out the start, we could have gotten it. Or almost spun out. If we had a perfect start, we could have gotten it. I gotta stop being distracted by Twitter.
Good. Nice.
I don't even use Twitter. I'm just that bored and that depressed. Mostly, well, it's fine. It's a game. It's okay.
Good. Nice. Watch it.
If we don't front run, we get no rings and then we just lose. Wow. Bleh.
Not bad, I guess.
Define not bad, my friend. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. We could have came in first if we hadn't had a bad start. But we had a bad start because Twitter. Someone made a Bowser post and I was looking at it. You can't ignore the king after all. Isn't there a mod for getting Bowser in this game? Hold on. Let me see. Is there a Bowser mod for this game? Bowser. There is. Who does he patch over though? It's not telling who it plays over. Bowser over Vector? Of course it's over Vector. I don't want it to go over Vector. So if I want to play Bowser, I would lose Vector. That's not good. I feel like the Bowser Jr. render looks better than the Bowser render.
Goodbye.
Surprised no one put Spyro in here, actually. Spyro. Yep, there's no Spyro. Okay, well. Alright, perfect start. Now we just gotta line it out. If we can get ahead of the pack, it'd be great. Collect all the rings. Good. Perfection. There we go. Alright, front running successful so far. Should be fine. Now we can start holding items. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, we tried.
Gotta focus next time.
Everything was going right at the start. -8. Why are the things being so brutal here? There seems to be a furry meme going around and I don't know why. Can't imagine who started that. The trend of having everyone tilt their heads certain angles doesn't really make sense to me. Well, I got time for maybe 2-3 races. Not a whole lot. Well, I hear King Boom Boom coming. There's no way he didn't do that on purpose. Oh, frick. Who wanted to win anyway? Surely not me.
If we were racing on foot,
We've lost all of our ranking. About to be demoted to gold. How? Why? How and why? We're the same trend as on Blue Sky. Doesn't look like it.
Hello. Wake up. Yay.
Yeah, I don't see that trending on here.
See ya. Come on.
Oh, someone's doing some commissions. It's from an artist that I wanted to commission. He does nice cartoony art. I don't really have a lot of cartoony style art. I think I only have one. Probably one. And it's just an icon. And like I say, I was thinking it's for the invulnerability. Let us some leeway on that bounty. Knew that was coming. Really? So once again, not my fault.
Finish! Gotta focus next time.
That wasn't our fault. I got sawed twice, flattened twice, and then hit. What am I supposed to do there? What the frick am I supposed to do there?
soft.
In case I got picked up on my, that was Star Wolf. Fan-made animation, apparently. Wolf taunting fox. Yes, of course. And we break ahead.
Let's keep up the pace.
Realistically, no one should be able to catch me when I have 100 rings, right? But how do they? I don't know.
Good. Nice. Great. Good. Nice. Time to slip ahead. Final lap.
Oh, frick.
Finish.
Okay.
Woo, number 1.
Once again, stop the bleeding. You're gonna have a lot of catching up to do offline. Oh, you're back in gold. Didn't even notice. Well, I got time for one more. Uno más. Uno más. And we'll be right back. If I'm not back in time to pick a stage, oh well.
Yeah.
I'm back in time to see the stage picked at least. So I'm not caught off guard by that. Probably need my controller to play. I mean, we could use mouse and keyboard, but... Or just keyboard, rather. I don't know how you would play with the keyboard, because you don't have precise controls. Like, the tilt matters. So trying to play with a keyboard where everything's just hard or off isn't very efficient for a racing game. I'm sure there's very few people that actually do it that way.
Watch it.
Great.
Good. Nice. Watch it. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Nice.
Nope, no bound for us.
Cyberspace. Time to slip ahead. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Nice. Good. Nice.
Well, we at least caught up.
Gotta focus next time.
Ending on a loss, of course we are. Well, 6. I guess that's neutral. Ending on a neutral. We at least got plus points. I have a lot of offline grinding to do. Anywho, that's all I got time for today, so. Work soon, and I'm about to tune in for a live stream. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed my suffering. We lost 100 points. Woo! We lost over 100 points, really. We'll deal with that later, so I'll catch you all in the next stream.